Hey everyone, welcome to scrapbooking. It's layout 2. Just checking to make sure my video's working. So, if you're just jumping in at this session, for those that don't know me, my name is Wanda Riley. I am Create with Wanda. And I am creating using the scrapbooking workshop, Extraordinary Life from Stampin' Up. And so we're having lots of fun. And this is layout 2. And I am actually working on the right-hand page. So you can see in this when you get a workshop kit, you get exclusive papers, and this is one of them. And it's because it's already got a pattern on it that's ready, and there is no pattern on the back at this time. So it's ready to assemble and create some fun. So because I knew I was using I knew I was going to do photos for summer, from last year's summer, and so I absolutely love this new washi tape, which has dies that cut out all these and has a stamp set. And I don't know, I just thought, oh, it just is screaming summer. So in this one, when you look at the actual pattern here, oops, wrong, this page, because this is a layout we're doing, there's really nothing across, and I follow another demonstrator named Dana Swadling, and she had banners, and I thought, what a cute idea. And then I added a piece of that washi tape on top of this Flirty Flamingo because I really thought it added some texture to it, and it kind of gave it that summer vibe, right? And so I know I did this 4 and 8. So let me double check on that. I hate to get everything put together and find out that it's not on the right measurement, but I was pretty sure it was. Okay. So we're going to put this in I got to put it in my, so this is a 13 by 13 size mat. So I just have to bring it up just a smidge. And let me get my adhesive on here. And I'm using Stampin' Seal. So it's pretty awesome. And it was just a smidge above. So we're gonna gamble here. Okay, so just like that. Then we're going to add a little green to it. Just like that, okay? And then I am going to, I already have a couple of my photos already matted, ready to go. But I did have a stripe, and when I put this on there, I'm like, yeah, it's okay, but it doesn't have the pop I was looking for. So then I got to thinking, what could I do underneath it without being a photo mat? And I decided to use our new Swirl of Magic embossing folder. And I did a strip of black. Isn't that so cool? I just thought it was really pretty. And so I'm just going to put some adhesive on this. And I am going, to the best of my ability, try to put it right in the middle. Almost. You know, it is, you know, you can get as close as you want. I will tell you, when you emboss cardstock, emboss it with a little bit longer than what you want to cut it out as, because embossing does shrink the paper just a smidge. So I always emboss first and then trim it up after that. I mean, that's just how it works for me. So, and if I could get this on here straight, I'm gonna tear my paper if I'm not careful. Okay, so then we're gonna take our photo, and I'm sorry, I'm putting the adhesive on my mat over here because I know better than to do it with this particular adhesive, to do it anywhere close to my layout, because it is unforgiving. Okay, all right, so I've got my photos. So let's have some fun here, okay? So, I thought I had one more photo, but maybe, oh, this is the photo, okay. So this is going to go here. And I'm just going to dry fit these for purposes. And then I like this Life is a Journey. I think that's perfect. Okay, so I'm happy, happy with that. I just told you I didn't like doing it on, and then I do it on here. Okay, line this back up. I don't know if I'm going to use that or not. I'm going to do this. And then let's go ahead and line this up. And as you can see on this one, I did a lot of photo mats using DSP, the Designer Series paper. Okay, so we have that going. Now we need to add some sparkle and shine to it. So we could let's do, trying to find all my pieces here, all kind of jumped off the table, so here's a couple, they tucked under, of course. think these are 2 little stickers, little title snippets. And I am going to see, I have some more punch outs here. I'm trying to gather them all up so I have them all. Okay, so there's a group of little fun little hearts and decorative pieces. Maybe a yellow. I don't know if this one really, maybe if I did that and that. Yep, I like that. So let me get on my silicone mat here. So, I mean, adding embellishments and doing all those little tricks are sometimes the things that are a little bit trickier. And I know when ladies come to class that sometimes they're not sure what photos they're going to do. And there's nothing wrong with that, because what's really cool about the workshop kit is you can make your layouts and do all of that, and then you get these great photo placement cards. So then when you're ready to put your photo, you already know what size that photo needs to be. And if you're in a pinch and you need some white to put under your photo, you would just trim your photo down a little bit more. And then you have this white that you can use those for that also. Okay, so I built a heart, and we're just going to attach it up here. I like that. I'm not sure what I'm doing with this one yet. So that one's going over, and that's an extra piece. I'm trying to decide if I like Life is a Journey. I just don't know if it really, I don't know. I'm not sold on it. I'm almost liking that maybe here. And then we will put a couple stickers, maybe these fun little stars to go around. And then I think I will do more of a blue and some of these. Yeah. I know it's easier when everything's built already and you're ready to go. But I wasn't really sure which way I wanted. And then I had these fun little flowers that can be tucked up and under. Oh yeah, that's coming together. And I think, nope, that's not gonna work. I think for the most part, I don't want to get too carried away. I could, but I might come back to it after I bling up the next page. So, but let me get my array of dots, which I know they were on here at one time today. Yep, here they are. So let's do some fun. Not really using, well, I do have a few. It's the size that always gets you, right? Not sure which way to go. And then let's do it. Let's warm it up with a little pink there. And then we'll do smaller up here. Honestly, I don't think I want to do too much more with that. I think that works. So again, this is the right-hand page. Let's bring the left-hand page where it is a good portion of it has been built. So here it is. And then this is also one of those little punch outs that I thought was so cute. So we're going to create this. I put dimensionals because I did want it to come up a little bit, and then I can tuck things under and around. Oops, so we're just going to kind of put it right there. And then I'm kind of liking, I think I kind of like having the little pink down here. So let's get an anchor on that. Maybe. I don't know about you guys, but I sure do not use up all of the stickers. I'm getting better at trying to get everything as much as possible used up. But sometimes it's hard to do them all. You just run out of kind of space for them. This one had some gorgeous butterflies, but I don't know. To me, it just didn't quite work with the butterflies. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do cute little pink heart, maybe up here. Okay, so let's finish up here. I've got one anchored. I've got another one to put up there. Excuse me. Like that. And then I thought about doing a big one in the middle. And what other colors do I have? Kind of almost think it needs to be this. Yep, I do like that. Ooh, with yellow. Yep. I think, let's build this really quick. I am going to put dimensionals on the middle heart so that it will stand up, since it's kind of in the middle of my project, my layout. I shouldn't say project, my layout. And so it just gives it a little bump out. Tape kind of got off the way. Rub it off. Oh, I have a little, what I call a little chad. Sometimes when you have punch outs, and I just take my scissors and whack the little chad off. So I'm going to put that there. I'm actually going to put it straight on, and then let's flower. Maybe this side. And do I have a little blue one? No, but you know what? I have a blue heart. And that will help bring that all together. Yeah, I don't think I want to add too much more to that. I definitely could. I have the ones that could go up there, but let's add some of the array of dots. So I used all the colors, okay, but I kept it in the medium family. So I'm gonna do this. Yep, I think I am gonna do that. Bring it down a little bit so people see it. And let's put some pool party up here, and some lemon lolly over here. And that leaves, and that's the color I want. I think I'm just going to put one right there in the middle of the flower. So 2, 4, 6, 7, perfect. Okay, so that you guys can see the finished layouts. So this is the left-hand page, super easy. Here is the right-hand page. And then just so you can see it up close and personal, this is how they formatted it when they give you the instructions. I just added a little bit more cardstock to it. So a little bit more fun, a little bit more, you know, little wow, little here and there. I do see, yeah, no, there you go. Layout 2. Again, if you are loving this workshop kit as much as I am, it is on my shopping site, WandaRiley.StampinUp.net. I would be so thrilled and honored if you chose me to be your demonstrator and to purchase from me. So anyway, thanks for watching Create with Wanda. And like I said, this is the second in our series of Extraordinary Life. Bye now.